get soca in here. Put me high like a drink 12 beer. The man them looking nice, bartender mixing right. Music hit me, I fly like kite, so high. The rhythm hit me, I feeling tipsy. The vibe at night and I feel like singing. Hands up in the air. Wind up like you don't care. Hands up in the air. Sun up and we don't care. It's man to a bumper, bumper to a fender. Rum and soca, music is me liquor. When I hear soca, I get drunk quicker. Rhythm people and liquor, nothing could be sweeter. I catch it. And the sweet I go come just now, eh? I catch it. The rhythm hit me, I feeling tipsy. The vibe at night and I feel like singing.
WEFM is SVG.
Rise and shine. Let's get ready to take on the day. Activated Mornings on WEFM 99.9 is on now.
All right. Good morning, SVG. I hope y'all catch it. What it is, I don't know. Hope I'll get some money because now it's end of the month and feel up and, be happy about things, right? I don't know what anybody catching this morning. Hopefully it's not the cold because that legit is going around. I just find like everybody I know are coming to contact these with have something going on with them, right? So let's hope it's good vibes. Right? That's fine, Empress said. Good vibes. Right. So good morning to SVG. It is Wednesday. Yes, my pitch is a little bit higher because it's Wednesday. So 3 more days. Not that I'm counting down. Of course, I'm not counting down. But yes, it's 3 more days until the weekend. All right. So hope that everybody is doing fine. And as usual, in studio, we have Dianna, Cain.
That's my name.
All right, Miss Raima.
Good morning, SVG. Good morning to the people outside of SVG. How are you? I am cold. I hope that you're not as cold as me.
Boy, Dianna, you always cold. This is the thing. I thought I was terrible, but you always cold.
Welcome to me. Always. That's it. Morning to Christal as well.
Morning.
And how do you do?
It's a little noisy around me. I'm good, thank you. Dianna, we need to do something about that coldness morning. Like you need some blood. A little iron, bananas and
things. Yeah, you're correct. I think I gotta go and check my blood level though.
Not check. Yeah. Is Beckett? Check Beckett.
Yeah, like
I'm making reference to this song.
I realize.
Too much iron.
Should probably play that for nostalgia today, Let me go look for it. All right. So yes, we are with you guys for another Activating Morning segment and trust that everybody had a good night and you are revived and refreshed and ready to start a new day. All right. Starting a new day with us. All right. So Anne is already there on the live. So good morning to everybody who's already on the Facebook Live. So good morning to Anne and Joshua message this morning. Joshua, I saw your message about the country music on a reggae beat. I ain't studying it. I ain't paying attention to you, right? So yeah, that's in relation to a set that was played earlier this morning, some country songs that were on a reggae beat, and it's asking whether or not it sounds better. It does, because it's generally said that everything sounds better on a reggae beat, right? So yeah, that was just
You try playing a soca on a reggae beat? Nah.
It's true. You know what? I'm gonna go experiment with that.
Yeah, but I probably need to find a soca song that was actually done on a reggae beat. I can't bring one to mind. Yeah, I can't bring one to mind right now. So yeah, we would see, right? Alrighty, good folks. So let's jump right into our topics for this morning, and we are dealing with good news, right? Good vibes up in here. All right. We are going to talk about three Vincentians who have received the prestigious Chevening Awards for 2024.
Continue to read it in your accent.
Nah, I can't. I can't sustain it. Give us one thing I can't do is sustain an accent. That is just drop straight back to the Vinci, right? So three Vincentians are among, and I'm reading this from One News St. Vincent. Three Vincentians are among several Eastern Caribbean and Barbados residents who have this year been awarded Chevening scholarships. The British High Commissions in Barbados and Eastern Caribbean announced on Facebook yesterday. Our awardees are Sakela Tony, Adriel Francois, and Jama Goodluck, right? They will pursue taught master's degrees in the United Kingdom during the 2024-2025 academic year. All right, so just to give a bit of background information on each of them, not going to read everything because you could go and read it for yourself on One News St. Vincent, all right? But Sakela Tony is a barrister, law and solicitor based here in St. Vincent and the Grenadines. She's a graduate of the UWI and Hewitt Law School and began her professional career at the Office of the Director of Public Prosecutions, where she served as Crown Counsel. During her tenure, she played a key role in launching the Anti-Crime Student Engagement Program, an initiative aimed at deterring youth from criminal activity. Currently, she's a legal officer at the FIU, where she specializes in combating financial crimes, all right? She is passionate about youth empowerment and advocacy and is a loud influencer who participates in youth mentorship programs, all right? So Kalia will pursue an LLM in regulation and compliance at Queen Mary University of London. Our other person is Adriel Francois, who is termed as a global citizen. He has lived and worked and studied in the Caribbean, Asia, and Europe and wears many hats, including that of project manager, logistics and engineering coordinator, chemical engineer, as well as entrepreneur. He possesses a BSc in chemical engineering and an MSc in project management. He attributes his process-driven and analytical ability to his exposure to engineering principles. The entrepreneurial journey has resulted in the creation of a fitness brand called Cobra Camp, where he creates fitness content in Mandarin Chinese. Right? He already has 150 subscribers to his YouTube channel, which has earned him the prestigious YouTube Creator 100K plaque. Right? So he will pursue an MBA in business transformation at Cranfield University. The other person is Jamal Goodluck, who serves as a system administrator within the Treasury Department of the Public Service in SVG. He holds a bachelor's degree in information technology and management from UWI and an IMBA in technology management from the National Tsinghua University in Taiwan. I'm quite sure that I did not say that correctly, right? Another interesting thing that I noticed is that Jamal also possesses an ethical hacking certificate from the Industrial Technology Research Institute. All right. He will pursue an MSc in Network and Information Security at Kingston University in London. So just to note that the British High Commission said that Chevening Scholarship Scheme is a global scholarship program of the British government. The scholarships are awarded to exceptional individuals with leadership potential, and they enable recipients to study 1 year master's courses in a range of subjects at UK universities. All right, so we are extending big congratulations to the recipients of the award or the awards this year. And we see that they are persons who hold leadership skills or leadership traits within themselves. All right. Yeah. So we can see nothing else but continued progress for them from here on. Mm-hmm. And of course, whenever we have persons going off for higher education here in SVG, it is always something to be commended and congratulated.
Yeah, I just want to say the same thing. Extend congratulations to them as well. It's a prestigious scholarship. It's great that it offers them everything. So basically, you just have to go there and study. Your accommodation is taken care of. Your everything, all your expenses, everything, flights and everything. You just go and you just study. Congrats to them. I know Kalia. We went to the same secondary school, so I know her from that time. So congratulations to you, Kalia. Big up to you and big up to the other awardees as well.
All right.
Yeah.
Christal?
I know Israel. When I saw it, I was like, oh my God, Israel. It seems like every year I know somebody who is award. I mean, Simmons is small anyways. But it's a really good opportunity. I have friends who have gone on Chevening. I don't know if it's Chevening or Chevening, eh? I'm gonna say Chevening scholarships in the UK. Very good friends actually. And it's a good alumni to tap into if you are interested in getting some more information. Yeah, pretty good, yeah.
Yeah. All right. So, of course, every year there is the call that is issued, and for persons who are interested in applying for it, I know that it may not be one of the easiest scholarships to get because there have been occasions where persons have tried on several occasions. They have applied and they have not been successful, right? But the point is to keep trying because you just never know when that one application for that particular year will be successful. All right. So every year the call is issued for persons to apply. It would generally be circulated here on our sites and our various sites here in SVG. But you can always go to the page for the British High Commission and that information will be there. So just subscribe to the page, like the page, follow the page, and just keep abreast of it, or even go to the website so that you can know when that call is being issued for you to send in your applications, right? And just keep trying, all right? Just keep trying.
Just keep trying. Just keep trying.
We're doing this again, folks.
I just remixed Dory, Dory from Finding Nemo, where she said, just keep swimming, just keep swimming.
All right.
Somebody asked if did I hear Cranfield Uni? I'm trying to check. Did we mention?
Yeah, I
Somebody
think so.
went there?
Yeah, let me see who it is would be going. All right, let's see if I can find that quickly. All right, I can't find it quickly enough to comment, but as soon as I do, then I'll respond to the person through WhatsApp. All right, so on to other good news. In Dominica. Dominica's good news, that is. All right. So reading this from St. Vincent Times, Dominica rewards Thea Lafond Gatson with $400,000 land and diplomatic passport. All right. So Dominica recently celebrated its first Olympic gold medalist, Thea Lafond Gatson, with a series of events and prestigious awards. Lafond Gatson, who won the gold in the triple jump at the 2024 Paris Olympic, was honored with a grand welcome, a motorcade, and several significant rewards from the government and people of Dominica. All right. She received a grand welcome, motorcade, and a series of awards from the government. The awards include a cash gift, land, diplomatic passport, and the country's highest national honor. Lafond will also have a track and field facility named after her. All right. She was greeted at the airport by officials, dignitaries, and family members. A motorcade followed, starting from Portsmouth and traveling along the west coast to Roseau, allowing the public to show their appreciation for her historic achievement. All right. Let's see what else. All right, so Prime Minister Roosevelt Skerritt announced several prestigious awards for Lafond Gatson in recognition of her historic feat. As mentioned, the $400 cash gift, appointment as a national sports ambassador.
400,000.
I missed it.
You said $400.
Oh my Lord! Of course, never. All right, let's start again. Right, a cash gift of $400,000, appointment as a national sports ambassador, issuance of diplomatic passport for both her and her husband. Dominica's highest national award will be bestowed to her during the independence celebrations. A parcel of land measuring 7,459 square feet, right? And a track and field facility to be named after her. All right, so
Dominica, big up yourself.
big up indeed.
Yourself, Dominica.
And you know what it is? When I read this and I thought about the fact that again, many times we marginalize sports and we think that is not important, right? We think that it is just you outside playing. It's not something to be taken seriously. She now has 400K. in cash.
Mhm.
She has land.
Mhm.
Many of the things that so many of us go to university to study and then have to come back and take a loan for.
Lord.
Through her efforts and her perseverance,
Mhm.
she has been awarded these things.
Yep. And same thing for Grenada, because I went to pull up the statistics as well. So the same thing there for Grenada, those athletes, and St. Lucia has their plans for their athlete whenever she comes home.
Mhm.
So, just like you said, just from running, sometimes you're small and you're running and your parents might say, you're not fed up, run. Everywhere we stand, you just run. You must learn for walk. But, things like this, it shows that eventually some of these things will turn out into something great for them.
And something
You never
tangible.
know. Exactly.
Tangible
Because
as
look
well.
at that. You
Right.
worked hard and you just went and you just ran. Well, she didn't run, but, you just went and you did something athletic for your country. After putting in the effort. And the thing is, though, somebody mentioned this the other day. I saw an interview where someone was talking about Usain Bolt. And, the thing is, they would be training for so long. They'd be training for years. And it's just that one little moment, that would give them this big. So, keep at it. That's another thing to take from that. Keep at it. Keep at what you're doing, because, even though it seems like you're training so hard for years and you're not getting anything, eventually she's an Olympic medalist, and she have land and I want to say house and land.
Because the 400K could be used to build a house. So so good stuff. I know that Minister Brewster on the Issue at Hand program on Sunday, while not disclosing what will be awarded to our participants, he said that something is in the pipeline, right? Okay. So we are not to be up in people's business, but we are looking forward to hearing what they're going to be getting, right? As a way of motivating others, right? To pursue their dreams, their Olympic dreams, all right? So
and to show, that hard work does indeed bring success.
Correct is right. All right. So we are going to jump out at this time for our first segment of today's Activated Mornings. Just to know that, remember, coming up at 7:45, we have Ponder on These Things with Mr. Lansford Weeks. And then we have an interview at 8:05 regarding the OECS 2024 Netball Championship. All right. So stay tuned as usual. Full entertaining and informative program coming up today. All right. So let's jump out and take a commercial break at this time.